If you're scared of data structures, if pointers confuse you, if you don't know what to study next in DSA, then this video is exactly for you. Because today I am going to show you a complete step-by-step roadmap to master data structures in C for B.Tech exams or B exams for your interviews and real coding confidence. Hello everyone. Welcome to One Shot Coding. On this channel, we don't just memorize concepts. We understand, implement, and practice coding properly. This is not a random playlist. This is a complete engineering level course which any engineering student or master's student can follow, or if anyone who is preparing for interviews can follow this roadmap. Before moving forward, let me give you a quick introduction about myself. My name is Kashif Siddiqui. I have done B.Tech and M.Tech in computer science engineering, and I hold around 4 years of experience working as a software engineer. After this, I joined SVC College Tirupati as an assistant professor, where I trained the engineering students on core Java and C language. Currently, I am working as an assistant professor in Rajalakshmi Engineering College, Chennai, where I am training approximately 1700 students daily on data structures in C. This was a quick introduction about me. Let's move to the course structure. Let me tell you a hard truth. Most students fail data structures not because data structures are difficult, but because they don't follow a proper learning order. They jump directly to linked list, then trees, then sorting, and without understanding memory, pointers, or logic. And that's why this roadmap matters. This is the exact roadmap we are going to follow in this course. If you follow this step by step, I guarantee you data structures will never scare you again. We will see each phase in. I have distributed this course in total 6 phases, and I'm going to explain each phase one by one. What are we going to study in these phases and how we are going to cover each topics. Let me move to the phase 0. Phase 0 is about our foundation setup. We will start from absolute basics. Here we will learn first what is data structure. Then we are going to see why data structures are needed. What is the importance of the data structure? After this, we are going to cover abstract data type, ADT, the real world examples of ADT and data structures. Then how data structures are used in real life. Okay, and we will see how to think like a programmer. The goal of this phase is very simple. Remove the fear of data structures. Each phase we will have our aims and the outcome, what we are going to achieve. Okay, so in this phase we will understand what are we going to learn and why we are going to learn this. Moving forward with phase 1. In phase 1 we are going to cover core C skills for data structures. Data structures in C means one thing: pointers. So in this phase we will master pointers first. Then we are going to see memory visualization. Then we are going to cover stack versus heap memory. After this we will cover dynamic memory allocation, the functions which are used for dynamic memory allocation. So like we have malloc, we have calloc, we have realloc and free. After this we are going to cover structures and node creation. Okay. After this phase, we will finally understand what happens in memory when your program runs. Okay. And same as I mentioned, the outcome of this course will be we can read and write pointer based C code confidently. Okay, we will understand how pointer works very in depth. We will understand the memory visualization, stacks, heaps, okay, and the functions used for dynamic memory allocation. Moving to the next phase of our course, phase 1. This is where real data structure begins. We will implement everything from scratch in C, like arrays. In arrays, we are going to implement static and dynamic both. Then we will cover linked list. In this, we are going to cover all the 3 parts of linked list, like we have singly linked list, we have doubly linked list, we have circular linked list, and we will see the operations on each of them, like we have insertion, we have updation, we have deletion. All the operations we are going to cover about linked list, and we will also solve problems on each of these operations. Then we are going to cover stack. Stack we will implement using array and linked list both. After this, we are going to cover queues. In queue, we will see all the types like simple, circular, and priority queue. No shortcuts, no copied code. Every program we will build step by step. The outcome of this phase will be we can build DS programs from scratch without copying. Let's move to our next phase, phase 3. Most students don't fail recursion, they fail understanding recursion. So here we will deeply understand how our recursion works, how the call stack behaves, okay, and how to think recursively. This is very important. This phase will prepare your brain for trees and sorting, okay, and the outcome of this phase will be to understand how program executes internally. After this, we will move to our phase 4. Now we will level up from here. Here we will cover trees. In trees, we are going to cover binary trees, then BST operations. We are going to cover tree traversal, like we have BFS, DFS. We will cover binary heap and heap operations we perform. Then we are going to cover AVL tree and the operations of AVL tree. After this, we are going to cover graphs. In graphs also we are going to cover DFS, BFS very in detail. Then we will cover Prim's algorithm, shortest path algorithm, Dijkstra's algorithm, and so on. There are so many hands-on problems that we will be discussing in this, and there are some more points that I will be covering. We will cover all the topics which are present in R23 regulation, which most of the colleges are following currently. Okay. By the end of this phase, we will understand hierarchical and network based data. Let's move to our 5th phase, searching, sorting, and hashing. Now we will start focusing on efficiency. Okay, we will learn searching algorithms like linear search, binary search. Then we'll move to sorting algorithms like bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, merge sort, quick sort, how to implement all of these data structures, and we will solve hands-on problems on each of these data structures. After this, we will cover hashing and collision handling in hashing. You will learn why one algorithm is faster than another in this phase. After this, we'll move to our last phase, that is practice plus mini projects. We will solve real exam level and interview level questions here, and we will build mini projects like we'll build a student record system using linked list and an expression calculator using stack. By the end of this course, you will understand every core data structure. You will understand how to implement them from scratch in C. You will be able to crack your B.Tech exams. Let me note down each of the outcomes. We will be able to implement each data structure from scratch. Then you will crack your B.Tech exams with very good marks. B.Tech or BE exams, and it will also help you for placements, because we are going to cover hands-on problems on each of them, and I will be giving you the questions which are asked in industries in the upcoming interviews from our top either MNCs or product-based companies. I will make a list of it and I will be giving you as a PDF. Apart from this, I will be giving you assignments for after each lectures. Okay. Apart from this, I will be giving you notes for each part of the video which we can use for our exams. Apart from this, I will also be sharing MCQ questions which we can practice for each of the topics. We will not only going to solve questions or learn a topic, we'll learn here theory as well, implementation as well, we'll solve problems as well, and we'll see answer writing as well. So I'm going to share the complete package of your engineering exams. So if you cover this complete course, you don't have to go anywhere for anything. One more thing, we are also going to cover our lab questions. So whatever the lab questions are there in our syllabus, I will be explaining each one of them here in this course, and I will show you the implementation and I will share you the notes as well as the code. So if you are serious about learning data structures properly, then subscribe to One Shot Coding. In the next video, we will start with what is data structure and why it is so important. See you in the next video. Happy coding.